Hey everybody, welcome back to the PTM AC Customs Garage. Today we're going to talk about everything laser rifles, and the Kara. I'm splitting the laser rifles and the back mod laser cannons into two separate videos. This way I was able to not only avoid making a monster of a video, but also find a home for the Kara. It is a little unique. This weapon category was requested by Bridge 3683, and with the timing I decided, with having done the bazooks already, we'll do the laser rifles this week. Next time will be the grenade launchers and cannons, and then after that we'll finish up with the laser cannons. This week is an Arquebus kind of episode. We've got the VP66LR, the VE66LRA, the VE66LRB, and All Mines KRSV. Hey, it's half laser. Now with all that said, hit me with those laser beams. First up, let's start with the beginner's Pew Pew, the VP66LR. This one can be purchased in the store for 98,000 credits after doing the Attack the Dam Complex and Destroy the Weaponized Mining Ship missions. It has been seen on the wreckage of Monkey Gordo's AC, C4620 had one, and on the Arena AC 51013BE Corporation. It's a laser rifle developed by Arquebus, one of the most commonly used laser weapons on the battlefield, a flagship product for the corporation, can be charged to amplify its power. The Armored Core Wiki points out that no NPC pilots use the laser rifle despite its description, but I would like to point out I'm pretty sure about the whole Arquebus MT army has them. Probably. I didn't actually stop to look at which laser rifles they had. I'm too busy laying them to waste. It's an energy-based ranged weapon that can overheat, meaning it's not limited by magazines that need to be reloaded. The attack power is 261, with an impact of 135, and a cumulative impact of 59, and an attack heat buildup of 160. Nice and low, but it is still possible to overheat if you're a maniac with the trigger, which I tend to be. The charged attack is 1222 with its impact of 500, a cumulative impact of 180, and attack heat buildup of 660. It has a low direct hit adjustment of only 140, so it's an ACS maintenance weapon. The recoil, that shouldn't even be there for laser weapons, is very low at 18. Laser rifles are good range weapons, and this one has an ideal range of 200 and an effective range of 263. It has a 1.7 second firing rate, and charging the gun has an energy load of 538. The charge time is 1.6 seconds and uses 3 shots of ammo charge when charged to shoot. It has a capacity of 280 total rounds. The cooling is just a little slow at only 413, and the ammunition costs 150 per shot. That's likely a breakdown of the cost to the recharge for the capacitors, because I don't think there's physical ammo in lasers. It's lightweight, weighing 3,560 Miyazakis, and has a 480 energy load. It's a laser rifle, so you gotta pull the trigger each time you want to shoot it, otherwise if you hold the trigger, it will start charging up to fire a more powerful shot. But this does stance or stop your AC temporarily to shoot the shot, unless you're in a tetrapod. Then you can fly around and charge up shots all day long with no worries. Do be sure to carry something with some direct hit power though. It's great for maintaining ACS with the laser rifle's range capabilities, allowing you to keep a little distance when you're waiting for another chance to use a more impactful weapon.
Damn it! I would have had you!
Next up is the VE66LRA. This is the direct upgrade to the VP66LR. You'll be able to buy this one in the parts store for 180,000 credits after the Iceworm mission. It's used by Dead Sled's AC Cold Call and V2 Snail's Open Faith, but only in the Iceworm mission. After that he gets a stun gun. It's a single-barreled laser rifle designed by Arquebus Advanced Development Division. Fundamental performance has been improved in order to aid the effort against the Planetary Closure Administration, can be charged to amplify its power. It too is an energy-based ranged weapon that can overheat. Its attack power is 443, impact is 194, the cumulative impact is 81, and the attack heat buildup is 205. The charged attack power is 1,677 with an impact of 535, a cumulative impact of 230, and attack heat buildup of 730. Still only has a direct hit adjuster of 140, Somehow the recoil is 30, the range improved to a 220 ideal range and a 382 effective range, making it the longest range of the basic laser rifles, with a 1.1 firing rate. The charged energy load is 628, it takes a bit longer to charge at 3.8 seconds charge time. No accidental charge on this one. Charge shots still cost 3 rounds, and you get 90 total rounds to shoot. The cooling is a little slower now with 281, and the ammo cost is 250. It weighs 4,940 Miyazakis and has a 532 energy load. Use this the same way you would use the 66 LR. In fact, if you have the free weight for it, use it over the original.
We're not through yet. Sir, the eye's in a critical state. Impossible. How could this, sir? No.
Our next one up here is the VE66 LRB. When one barrel isn't enough, try 2, if you can hold it. It costs a whopping 235,000 credits. After breaking out of Snail's little makeshift sewer jail in the mission Escape, and the only AC with it equipped is Chartreuse AC Umbrox. It's a double-barreled laser rifle designed by Arquebus's Advanced Development Division. This is a power-hungry, high-performance variant that features 2 barrels in a vertical juxtaposition. I don't know if I said that right. Damn, that's a big word. Can be charged to amplify its power. When it comes to handheld laser guns, this is the big daddy. It's an energy-based, ranged weapon that can overheat. Its attack power is 778 with an impact of 288, and a cumulative impact of 134, and a heat buildup of 280. Charging it boosts the attack power to 2,352, the impact to 690, the cumulative impact to 330, and its heat buildup goes up to 1,000, straight to overheated. The direct hit adjustment got the slightest upgrade to 145. The recoil is amazingly 20. It's still a laser gun. It shouldn't have any. The ideal range for it is 206 and the effective range is 324. Its slow rate of fire is 0.7 and charging it has an energy load of 737. Charges up in 2.3 seconds and firing the charge shot costs 3 rounds per shot. You get a total of 108 rounds, surprisingly more than the other one. It has a cooling of 246, so if you overheat it, and you will, then carry something smaller to keep shooting while you wait. It's a bit hefty at 7,760 Miyazakis, and its energy load is also hefty at 604. This is the laser rifle that says, "Screw finesse, I want to blow a massive hole through the thick steel." That being said, you want to bring a weapon for ACS maintenance because this overheats a little too easily for that, and its low 145 direct hit makes it so that you may want to bring a stagger punish too. Although, this does do a lot of damage on its charge shot, so that's probably making up for it pretty decently. Full charge does massive damage regardless. Either way, this thing is big enough that it quickly eats anyone's AP up.
Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy.
Last up, we're going to leave Arquebus and check out the Legend, if you're willing to equivalent this to its predecessor, that is. It's the Karasawa, or Cursive as I like to call it, but just for today we'll call her Kara. This is a pretty loaded topic, so let's go. To unlock this, you need to hit rank 12 in log hunting, and then you can buy it in the part shop for 377,000 credits. It does make sense for this to be expensive considering what it's supposed to be. I just wish it did it a little bit better. It's found on the Kate Markson Transcriber AC, and Iguazi tries to soften you up a little bit with it while he's in the All Mind Mind Gamma AC. The Kara is a multi-energy rifle developed by All Mind, capable of laser, plasma, and combined fire. This weapon is equipped with a 2-stage charging system that provides a choice of firing modes. If you wanted to do multi-fire modes like this, then you should have did a mode switch button instead of charging up this to choose. That's weird. And then, since you did do the charging up to choose, I feel like you did them backwards, and you should have did the laser first, and then charge up for a plasma shot, and then charge up the second stage for the combined. And it is so unwieldy, and you'll have a hell of a time trying to build around it. It's just, we'll get into all that. It's very obviously an energy-based ranged weapon that can be very easily overheated. Its attack power is 312, its impact is 144, the cumulative impact is 100, it has a blast radius of 20, and the heat buildup is 105.
Seems I don't know anything about the first charge stage. Strange.
There's no information there. Well, at least I can tell you it's a laser shot that is faster and stronger than the quick plasma shot that it shoots, and it costs 8 rounds to shoot. The full charge shot has an attack power of 2,522, an impact of 1,930, and a cumulative impact of 1,033. The blast radius grew a little bigger to 30, and it's got 1,000 for the heat buildup. You know what that means, overheated. The direct hit adjuster is only 125, which makes it almost less of a stagger punch than the LRB's full charge. The recoil is 40, so I guess that plasma does have a little weight to it. We don't get an ideal range, but its effective range is 620. As a 3.4 second firing rate matching the Turner, if you shoot it like that, you will find out what the overheat point is. Holding a charge on it costs 955 energy load, it takes 4.5 seconds to fully charge it up, and firing that full charge costs 20 rounds. That's expensive. The total rounds you'll have are 160, so you'll only get 8 of those full charges, and it's slow to cool down at 177, and the ammunition costs 400 per round. Ooh, expensive. It is the single heaviest handheld weapon in game, weighing 10,120 Miyazaki's. That is over a quarter of an entire Formaita frame's weight, and the energy load is a massive 707. Something that is cool about this weapon is the nostalgia, and by nostalgia I mean when you charge it up, the half charge transforms the gun to look something that resembles the Kara from Armored Core 2, and then the full charge is more reminiscent to the Canopus High Laser from Armored Core 4. Other than that though, it's too heavy, it's too costly on energy, it's too expensive to use, and it was made backwards. Unfortunately in Armored Core 6, it is a gimmick, and I hate gimmick weapons.
Defense weapon destroyed.
I'm sorry to end this video shitting on the Karasawa so much, but I kinda hate it. I do enjoy the other lasers though. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next.